simulation methods have been used in all sorts of disciplines. The goal of the Modern Project is to take computer simulation and modeling technology and to apply these methodologies to the scientific study of religion and secularization, and to issues related to religious conflict and secularization, especially in Norway. There are really two elements to this goal. The first is scientific. We want to understand the mechanisms of conflict as related to religion and secularization. In addition to applying these methods to the scientific understanding of religion, we also hope to make them available to policymakers so that they can not only better understand the dynamics and mechanisms that impact the various issues that they're facing, but also so that they can use these methods in order to better evaluate those policies. The main point of the Modern Project is to contribute to public policy debates by providing empirically grounded and theoretically clear computer simulations that can guide conversations about these complex issues. We're here at the University of Agder in Kristiansand, Norway. This is the first official conference of the Modern Project. Modern stands for the Modeling Religion in Norway. The Modern Project is funded by the Norwegian Research Council, and what we're going to try to do is develop models, computer simulations, that focus on possible religious conflicts, secularization, issues like immigration, radicalization, other questions facing Norwegian society and other countries as well.
One of the big pushes in modern is to connect modelling and simulation to public policy. So we're trying to explain how that would work and trying to get their feedback on the kinds of ways we should expend our effort to produce some models that can help public policy people make better decisions.
It's right in line with our strategy, being regionally anchored and globally engaged. We want to be connected to our region and to the challenges of the region, but we want to draw on the expertise of our partners.
The models hopefully give us new insight into what causes people to become less religious and how having people with different religiosities interact with people's religiosity. So having that insight to understand kind of a current problem hopefully will help policymakers and decision makers figure out what kind of minimizes violence, maximizes assimilation, still allows people to preserve their traditions.
When this kind of thing happens, you feel like you're doing some good as a vice rector.
Registration control, which you talked about.
So I've been working on the Modern Project recently, which is a project that brings together modeling and simulation experts as well as policymakers and religion experts to try and understand a lot of the trends that are going on in Europe and in Norway in particular.
We're launching a new platform called Campus Live, because I want to identify, research groups and individuals at the university and in our ecosystem that have potential to make a societal impact. It's amazing, and that lineup is here now in Norway.
You feel like Modern's going to take off this morning?
I do. Well, it's going to at least mini take off, because the big maxi takeoff is in June.
The Modern Project just kind of is a great test case for our strategic goals as a university. So that's kind of why I'm here, besides the fact that I just think the topic is really interesting.
Modelling in simulation is used all the time for everything. It's used to create new cars, it's used to handle flight simulators, it's used to build distribution routes, it's used to manage the economy, it's used for everything that affects you in your daily life.
Almost everyone agrees that conflicts that are related to religion are problematic in our society today. What we're trying to do at the Modern Project is important, because it could lead to new ways of addressing problems like religious terrorism.
The problem itself is important, and the level of understanding is the top you can get about the problem you think is important.